What's up, everybody? Ask Louis and Marco. Salute you wherever you are. I couldn't resist. Anyway, what's up, guys? It's me, the Pharaoh Mgtow, the one that can't be tamed. And so I wanted to talk about just a tiny little review about that movie, Mad Max Fury Road. And to be honest, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the action, the set pieces, the practical effects, and everything. And I'm actually glad that the movie was able to bring back practical effects. I cannot tell you how much I love practical effects. They make the movie feel alive. To me, anyway. I'm a big movie goer. I'm sure most of you are anyway, too. So, that aspect of the movie I really enjoyed with an iron fist. But there is one thing that I wanted to talk about since the movie's already been out for, I think it's already on Blu-ray now, but I guess we could talk about the ending now and what I interpreted from the ending. Because in the ending, I guess spoilers is that Max leaves the Citadel, and when they go back and they claim the Citadel as their own, and Furios is the leader now. I noticed that Max actually had just a moment of Mgtow where in a sense he did go his own way at the end because he saw that the Citadel was now being run by women. And one thing I noticed about that is around is when Immortan Joe hits those shifters, those levers, and they release all that water. And when I first saw that, I thought, okay, the water is likely limited, and that's why he uses it. He only shoots it out every now and then. But then at the end, the those ladies that give out mother's milk, you see them just release the water freely, like nonstop, ever flowing freely, you know. And I saw that I was like, no, that's kind of stupid to do. And two, another thing this is not about the water, but this is about something else, is the fact that most of the people who are on the bottom scavenging for water and food and all that, have you noticed they were very diseased looking? Like, if you touch them, you're gonna get contracted with something. And I noticed at the end, because remember, in the beginning, sorry, I thought someone was coming. In the beginning, they didn't let anybody up. They only let like very few up, because most of the people were disease ridden. And at the end, they let all those people up the Citadel. And to me, that was like, dude, why are you doing that? That's totally gonna screw up everything now. Everyone that was living in the Citadel and that was living somewhat healthy is now completely worse because you let all these inbred, rotten-filled humans up. I mean, this may sound narcissistic or whatever you want to call it, but I mean, if you want a clean civilization that thrives, you don't want diseases. That's one of the last things you want in civilization, or not even one of the things you want in civilization. So I think Max saw that. He saw all this happening before his eyes. All this happened before he left. Like all this was happening. I think he was seeing all this. Like, I mean, this is from my perspective on the character. He saw all of this happening, and he was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! This place is already going to hell, even if they know it or not." So I think that's why he gave that Furiosa chick the deuces, and he just went his own way. He saw what was going to happen. It was all going to be fucked within like 2 months, and that's if it lasts that long. So that was my take on the ending of Mad Max Fury Road. And I would say the Furiosa's okay. The character, she's kind of cool, but um, nah, there's not much to it. I mean, I did kind of enjoy Max a little bit. I kind of like the movie because it was just outlandish and crazy. It was basically George Miller on acid, but it was good. It was enjoyable to watch, but I probably won't watch it till next year because that's how I am with certain movies, you know. Like, but um, that's pretty much what it was. But I liked the Mad Max movie. It was okay. But to be honest, I'm more of a Road Warrior fan than anything. That was the movie that really set the tone of post-apocalypse. So that was my take on the ending of the movie, or in general, the whole movie. So, another thing I wanted to um, add on, just real quick, before I let this video end, is I'm actually pretty thankful for something that has been happening lately. This will basically be like a heads up on what might happen because thanks to groundwork metaphysics of Mgtow, Marcus, I don't know what she prefers to be called, but probably just Marcus. But I I got into some philosophy like the Plato works, and I'm reading that book, and I'm a good chunk into it already. But my my channel might change just a bit, not too much. It'll still be completely Mgtow, but Mgtow with new understandings of life. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I still, to this day, I still see what women do, and every single one of them around me, I still see like their games, their plans. Also, when they talk, even when they talk to me, I can see their blueprints, like right in front of me. It's strange. Mgtow feels like a hack. Like I put in a cheat code in a game, and then I can see all the outcomes, so to speak. Sort of. That's the best way I could put it. So Mgtow to me feels like a cheat code in life, and I kid you not, like my artwork is getting a little bit better. I might add some more sooner or later. I'll probably see what I can do to make where you won't see me, you'll see my artwork. That way you can just, if you want, you can critique it. I mean, I'm all for critique, you know? Criticism is what makes a man grow if he takes it the right way. So, one thing I notice is that now that I don't worry about trying to get a girlfriend anymore, or worry about what women, or for that matter, people in general think about me, I'm able to have more time to work on my projects. And the way I see myself is like I'm an engine, and every now and then, like I'll get an upgrade for here, here, and here, and here, and it's slowly the engine is turning into something else. Like it's adapting and it's becoming stronger, like a more effective engine. That's how I feel myself. I feel about myself with my skills and my art, and actually a few other things too. I like to write and all that, so I mean that's getting a little better. But anyway, that's what I feel like about Mgtow. So that's my take on that, and I thank you for taking the time to listen to me, guys. I really appreciate it, and not only that, I appreciate the comments. I love the tiny little discussions we have. It's pretty fun. I mean, I like to hear what other people think. That's why I love Mgtow. It's a variety of philosophical flavors. I love it, man. It's freaking rich with knowledge. If only a younger generation can see that. I mean, I wish I knew about Mgtow when I was in high school. Then I'd be fudge, 3 steps ahead. So I want to say thank you, Mgtow. Thank you. Thank you for getting me up there. And also, you know who also I want to thank is Messenger Rising. Freaking love that guy. He always helps us Mgtow stay back in line of what needs to be done. We need to follow our own dreams, not worry about what women think. And that's what he kind of snaps us back into shape about. Like he's like, I don't know how to explain it, but he just kind of keeps us in line, and that's what I treasure about Messenger Rising. So Messenger Rising, if you're watching this, thank you, man. You're a helpful cause to the Mgtow community. So, boys, with that said, I'll end it here and just saddle up for whatever comes our way and be ready, man. So, take it easy, Mgtows. See you next time.